Hey guys, welcome back. I am Nat from Nat's Numbers, also known as the Numerology Chick over on Instagram. In this week's video, we are going to be loving on you caring, generous, giving 6 life paths. If this is you, in this video, I'm going to go over what it means to be a 6 life path in numerology, your deeper purpose, the challenges that you must face, the dragons that you must slay on your journey, and the best part, I'll be going over my top tips to be successful and happy as a 6 life path. So stay tuned. If you're enjoying these Friday morning uploads and you want more of this hippy dippy trippy profound stuff, please share the love, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. It helps out so much. So always a disclaimer on these life path videos. Your life path number is not who you are. Your life path number is who you are asked to become, and you could also think of it as your mission, your purpose, your great work in this lifetime. So if you are a 6 life path, it means that when you were born, you were asked to become the responsible, harmonious healer. But the way that it works is that none of us are born this way. The universe, the great beyond, our cosmic best friend, will put us in environments throughout our lives to collect data, to help train us in developing and mastering this important mission. So usually for 6 life paths, the thematic is that you are placed in environments throughout your life where you will feel burdened, overwhelmed by, and responsible for the needs of others. 6s usually have what I would call like an ecological sensitivity, meaning that you could walk into an ecosystem, a family unit, a room of people, and you can sense immediately who needs help, who needs assistance, who needs support, who is wounded, okay? And you feel called to do something about it. Now, here's the thing. The reason that you find yourself in this thematic of feeling responsible for taking care of others, fixing others, doing the right thing to your own detriment, is because you are being called to help and serve those in need, but you just have to learn how to do it in a constructive way. If you learn how to truly embrace the higher function of being the harmonious, responsible healer, you can help mend the broken, you can help lift up the underdog, and create environments in our world of blooming wellness. So how do you do that? All right, so let's get into my top tips of how to be successful as the harmonious healer. Tip number 1, and I did put these in order, okay? You must learn how to prioritize and take care of yourself first, okay? So that's like, you know, when you're on an airplane and they say to parents, put your oxygen mask on first. It's because you're not good to anybody and you're never going to be able to truly rise into the higher function of your mission of being a healer if you are an empty cup. Tip number 2, pursue those avenues, passions, hobbies, professions that make you feel healthy, healed, and whole, okay? You don't heal via preaching. You don't heal via sacrificing yourself. You heal by example. Tip number 3, make sure that you are in a role where you can use these incredible gifts of being a natural counselor, using your gift of having deep level of caring and generosity. Make sure that you're in a role where you can use those gifts in a productive way, meaning that you are giving those gifts to those people that are receptive to receive it. Sixes have to feel that they are making a difference in other people's lives, that they're actually producing a result where that person's life is getting better, okay? And the last tip, it's a very important one. You must understand that you can't heal everybody, especially your family and especially your loved ones. It always has to be a choice. And so all you can do is be a healthy example via the previous tips above. And whoever wants to be affected by and inspired by your example is meant to be. So if you embrace this mission with these tips, of being the harmonious, responsible healer, you will help guide us all back to wholeness. You know, you'll help us, instead of be a bunch of wounded, triggered, exhausted people running into each other on the planet, you'll help us, by example, be more loved, soothed, healthy, mature adults. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. Your life path number isn't the only influence in your chart. You have other numbers in your core chart or in your spiritual DNA that describe your deepest needs, your greatest gifts, your attraction factor. So if you don't already know what those numbers are, I highly recommend do a little self-study. In every description box of these life path videos, I offer up a link to a free numerology report over on numerologist.com. They're awesome. I think right now they're offering up like free video reports where you get to discover the core numbers in your chart. So check that out if you haven't already. There's always a link also for those of you who are ready to invest in deep transformational work. If you want to work with me one-on-one in a long-term program and discover what these numbers are in your spiritual DNA and how to actually integrate them in your life, there's a link to book a session or a long-term program in the description box as well. So if you are a 6 life path, what resonated the most in this video, and what's it like walking this path and being put into positions over and over again where you can sense the needs of others? Comment below and let me know. I'll talk with you guys next week. Bye.